Hey everybody, this is Lisa Sasevich bringing it to you from Speak to Sell Bootcamp live in Tampa. And I just got off the stage talking about my favorite subject, making irresistible offers. And you know, one of the biggest things with irresistible offers, the strategies are really not that hard. It's getting your head in the right place. And it's really about your come from. You know, are you really getting what a disservice it is not to make an offer? If you're out there feeling like you're running around, investing in all these things and it's not paying off, do a self-check. I mean, are you out there educating the world with your blogs and your Facebook and, you know, your talks that you're doing and your beautiful website without a call to action, without inviting people to really step into and commit to something that can make a difference in your life? So I wanted to pull this piece from our last segment where I'm really talking about what happens when you take action. Even if the result is not what you were expecting, there's a cycle you get into and it just sort of self-fulfills all the way to success. And it'll get you from feeling like you're making all this motion, you know, all this movement, but you know, realizing it's just up and down. You're tired, to really movement that moves you forward. So enjoy. And the last piece, a lot of what we talked about, good enough, we can call it imperfect action. You know, we just had our Sassy graduation, and one of the gals who's been with us almost 5 years, a pillar in our community, you know, shaped the beauty of our community, shared, you know, I resisted the whole way, but I did it all. She is now enjoying 7-figure quarters. You'll meet her tomorrow. And she said, and I did it all imperfectly. That was her grad. What I'm proud of is I did it, and I kicked and screamed the whole way, bitched and moaned and criticized and judged. And I did it all imperfectly, and I grew up. I grew up here in the last 5 years, and I am so moved by that. More than that I got 30,000 people on my list or, you know, any of that. And so this is a place where, you know, I call this the success cycle. And it all starts here. You take the action. Call it commitment. Even if you don't know how you're going to do it, what you're going to do, but you get enough of a vision that you move. And you will get a result. Might be the one you wanted, might be something else. You will get a result. And you'll be like, okay, I'm still alive, I'm still here, I'm still standing. And you will gain the confidence to do it again, to take another action, to get another level of result. And you want to get into this cycle as imperfect as it is. And how do you get into that? You allow inspiration. Listen, act, trust. You allow the tap, the knowing, the heart bubbling up. All these things we're talking about, allow it to direct you more often. Look back at the places in your life where you really did something that you will be one of those few you really talk about at the end of the day. You were not moved by your thinking. You were moved by something that your heart knew, that your heart felt. And this is what you need to be really clear about the people in your audiences, listening to you on your teleseminar, your podcast, your one-on-one conversation, or your stage talk, is that we want to give them what they need, both giving them some immediate value. And you'll see as we walk through tomorrow afternoon transitioning, how do you make your invitation? The details that they need, because we do have to like serve the brain. It needs certain details. How does it work, when, you know, justifying the price and all that. We'll get all that in. You want to just package that up. It's a structure so that with those pieces in place, it can allow for that possibility. It can allow for that magic and that opening. So there you have it. You know, taking action really is the key. Anything I look at in my life that's gone well, that I'm thankful that I did, it started with me doing it, me taking action. And I know it's the same for you too. And really that's what Speak to Sell Bootcamp is about, is you getting that so much to your core that the people that you're talking to, your prospective clients, they pick it up and they start taking action on their life too. Now, before we finish, I want to thank you. Our brand new podcast, it's called Boost Your Sales and Lifestyle. Because of you, we are already topping the charts in the top 100 of all podcasts existing on iTunes right now. And it's only getting better. Today's the day. Today's the big launch. I want to invite you to subscribe. You go into your Apple iTunes account, you find my name or Boost Your Sales and Lifestyle, our brand new podcast, and you make sure you hit the subscribe button. I want this for you because all of the amazing episodes that I have coming up with Allie Brown, JJ Virgin, Eben Pagan, Sandra Yancey, the founder of eWomen Network, we have so much to share with you beyond today's Backstage Pass. And if you hit subscribe, they'll just be put right into your podcast inbox, passing any spam filters, getting right to you immediately. And I want you to have it. I'm doing this because it'll make a difference for your life and your business. That's why we call it Boost Your Sales and Lifestyle. So thank you. Please share with your friends. Today's the day. It matters today because you know what? The more we can get ourselves up on the charts, the more people find out about it, the more people I get to help with my work. And you know what? That is the pebble in the pond. Think of all the people that you are able to help with your work because you're out there making offers. So thank you. Keep spreading the word.